Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Black shots. Ready. Hey, red. Blue 32. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready up.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
50 series. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Lots of space past the 45. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line. A big-time run by Jacobs. It's a gain of 49.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, and man, boy, did they ever.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready. Yellow, striker, 3-3. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Rolling right. That is caught at the 3. And the Packers are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
Hey,
First and goal at the 2-yard
Yellow,
line.
43. Hut.
Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready?
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Down. 10 red, cycle. Set. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
Second down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Denver.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Nix. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Nix gonna throw for it. And he cannot get the throw off. He's gonna be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, ready?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Blue, go. Red, yellow, black, shot. Hut, go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Flight blue. Blue black. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught by Harvey. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Ingram. On 1st down, it's Harvey. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing is Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Nix. This is caught down that right sideline. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, this is Harvey. He'll take this down inside the 30. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, kill!
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead.
Broncos 7, Packers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. To start this drive.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Green Bay. That gains an even 60 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1 yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2 yard line.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Down. 43 red, 33 yellow. Set.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Forced to his right. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out wide, taking off, and Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He connects with Mims. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And then he'll take it on in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos are on top. It's 14 to 10.
Packers 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Wait.
On first down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Packers going to use their final timeout now, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 43-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 36 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
One final throw before the break. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
McManus on for the point after. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first half lead into the locker room.
Broncos 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They'll return this from the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
The kick is good.
A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Blue, go. Yellow, 22. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
He is brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Set, ready. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Jacobs, first down and more. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 38-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
At the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8.
Here we go, set.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Down back at the 40-yard line.
Claw, 10. 6, mega. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
Here we go, we go.
Back to throw is Nix. To the outside, hauled in by Sutton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nix from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Here's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 38-yard line. A run once more. That's Harvey. And
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was tackled at the
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball. If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That's swung out to Harvey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, this is Harvey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On second down, it's Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football. And he'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he will score again. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point is good. And the Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. 24. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready. 6, hut.
A good play action with Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Bombers.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down.
On the give, it's Harvey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Love to throw it on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Packers.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 31-yard line.
Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 11 yards as they move the chains. First and 10.
Fight. Ready. 45. White. Hut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It leads to second.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Second and 10.
Set. Yellow, 43. Claw, 10. White, red, yellow. Yellow, go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Down. Blue, 52. Yellow, 22. Blue striker. Set.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to get back within a field goal. And this one online. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There's Sutton, and they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
At the 26-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Inside the 40, down the sideline to the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. Denver. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. Broncos are going to open up the lead to 8.
Broncos 35. Packers 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pause, red. Ready.
Now Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Second down throw for Love. He's going to let this one go deep. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Slide through.
Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
45, white. Blaster, stick. Hey, green.
I got it.
Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And we're at the stage in this contest where possessions become extremely limited, so I don't blame them for going for it. But if they lose this game, this is going to be one of those play calls I think they wanted to have back.
On first down, it's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to have a Broncos first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
13 yards. First down, Denver.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Zone read, a give to Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Again, it's Harvey.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
It's third and 4. Nix going to keep it on the zone read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This fielded at the 2.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
White. Ready. Blue, 60 red. 6, hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They move to 1-0.